Sometime along this journey, I got lost. Try to conform to what people wanted me to be. I got lost in my own thoughts. I lost myself in overthinking and not executing on the plan, not executing on what God had put in my heart to be. Listening to everybody saying, you're doing too much. You need to chill. You need to rest. You're good the way you are. It's a fucking lie. I'm not good the way I am. Can always improve. Because when I lay my head on that pillow at night and I start seeing everything I did in that day, knowing I could have gave more, and I chose to conform to what people said what was best for me. Okay. Conformity is the reason why you're not who you need to be, who you envision yourself being. It doesn't have to just be fitness. It doesn't just have to be business. It has to be all around. Be the best you, man. Whatever that looks like for you, be that. Because this life we live, it's your life. It's your life. So why are you giving it to other people? Why are you allowing people to dictate your life when they can change at any time, any moment? Why? Why do you keep conforming to what the outside keep telling you what to be? We can't keep doing this, my friend. We can't. Be who you're supposed to be, man. And only you know that. Rebirth, you know that. It's been a while since I've seen you, though. It's been a while since I've seen you. The real question is, why did you conform? Why did you allow those voices, those people, those things, those situations break you down when it was supposed to build you? Because the resistance was too hard. It was too hard to go in for an extra 20 hours a week at work. It was hard to put that plate down. It was hard to drink a gallon of water a day. It was hard to come in here and do cardio. It's also hard to lay in that bed contemplating why you didn't do everything you were supposed to do. It's hard to look at bills and look at your bank account and be like, I ain't got the money to pay for it. So what heart are you gonna choose? You're gonna choose the heart of progressing? Huh? Or are you gonna choose the heart of regretment? What heart are you gonna choose, man? What heart are you gonna choose? There's no such thing as luck. Luck is when preparation meets opportunity. We're been preparing for that one opportunity. And when that opportunity presents itself, don't shy away. Don't shy away, because these opportunities come once in a lifetime, they say. But if you feel it in here, opportunities will always present itself. Always. But the thing is, what are you doing with your opportunities? You're gonna let it pass you by? Or are you gonna execute on it? You literally wrote to yourself The list of things that you want to kill about your old self, that you want to get rid of, eliminate of your old self. One of those things were procrastination. The other thing was the lack of making decisions. Sometimes you contemplate so much and try to see things all the way through that you miss the opportunity to become your real self. I gotta wait till I have this. I gotta wait till I have that. Then make the choice. No. That's the problem. You're in the stands too damn long, expecting you're gonna get that damn touchdown. You didn't even buckle up and put your chin strap on, your damn cleats. Nothing. You didn't put nothing on, but you expect to win. You didn't work for it. You didn't work for it, but you expect to win. And then when you don't win, you're pouting. You're upset. You're mad. You're angry. You didn't put in the work. But that's fine. Because that emotion that you feel of not putting in the work, you can change that energy and put in the work. It's never too late to start on anything. It's never too late. You hear me, Ree? It's never too late to become your ultimate self. It's never too late to unlearn the bad habits that you picked up along this life. It's never too late to become. The question is, what is next? You're just gonna get motivated and jacked up. Yeah, let's go. Right? Then what happens when that runs out? What do you do when that runs out? And go back to just working 40 hours a week and maybe even 32. Go lay down, go clubbing, go drinking, go smoking, go into these lustful areas. No, I can't keep doing that, man. Every day is an opportunity to grow, to become better. But like I said earlier, what are you doing with your opportunities? What are you doing with these blessings that you're getting, these gifts that you're getting? Because the only one in your way is yourself. I'm gonna need you to get out the way. I'm gonna need you to get out the way. Embrace your journey. Embrace the sucking. The successful people or the desirable people that you envision yourself being, or the people that you see doing the things that you've already, or that you want to do. They're no specialer than you, man. They just have certain characteristics about themselves that you don't have yet, that you haven't fully expressed yet. So when are you going to? You gotta wait for something tragic to happen again? You gotta wait to lose your job, lose all your money, somebody to transition in another part of life, and then you're gonna be like, oh, well, you know what, I'm gonna do it. Why wait? Just do it now, man. Just do it now. And sometimes, all the time, most of the time, people aren't gonna see the vision. It doesn't matter. You see it. You see the vision. Execute on the vision. Sometimes you may have to change the plan up, the strategy, the blueprint. But the vision on who you want to be and who you want to become, stay tunnel vision on that, man. And understand that if you want different results in life, you have to do different things. You have to do different things, because what you were doing got you to this point of unfulfillment. It got you to this point of feeling unfulfilled. So why don't you do something different and start slow? Start slow, man. Don't underestimate yourself. And stop listening to the critics in the way that it paralyzes you with fear. Use what people are criticizing you for as fuel to move towards that vision, that person that you already envision yourself being. Use it as fuel. Because once people say you're doing good, you're doing this, you're doing that, that's when you need it the least. When you lost those 70 pounds in 5 or 6, I think 6 months, there was nobody on the sideline saying, "Oh yeah, you got it. Yeah, I believe in you." But you know who was there? You was. You was the one in that mirror, the accountability mirror. You was the one checking your weight. You was the one eating right or not eating at all. You was the one putting in the work. You was the one grinding. You was the one investing in yourself. So always take care of yourself. Everything starts internal. Everything starts internal. Me making this video started internally, and then I made it the external. So everything starts inside. Stop focusing so much on the external things and focus on the internal, the characteristics, the person you are internally. And eventually, the external will follow the internal. I'm out of here. Rebirth for Ramesh.